Meeting the 1.5-degree climate target of the International Paris Agreement isn't just about technological solutions or individual lifestyle changes. It's about changing how we live and achieving broader societal changes that enable citizens to live more sustainably. The EU's 1.5-degree Lifestyles project emphasizes that lifestyle changes, combined with supportive measures like enabling new public infrastructures and stronger governmental regulations to counter the influence of vested interests and businesses benefiting from the unsustainable status quo, are crucial for reducing emissions. Lifestyle changes in mobility, housing, nutrition, and leisure are crucial for cutting emissions. Mobility, reducing travel emissions. Transportation is a major emissions source. Switching from gas-powered cars to public transport, biking, walking, or EVs can reduce carbon footprints by up to 25% by 2030. The impact varies by country, depending on cleaner transport systems, public transport, and greener energy grids. Providing shared mobility options, such as ride-sharing and carpooling, is also critical for reducing emissions while maintaining convenience. Housing. Less and greener energy use. Replacing fossil fuel heating with renewables like heat pumps and improving insulation can significantly cut emissions, especially in countries with carbon-intensive energy systems like Hungary. Even in nations with cleaner grids like Sweden, the impact remains meaningful. Reducing living space per person is another key lever for reducing housing-related emissions in construction and heating, as well as tackling housing shortages. Nutrition, cutting animal products. Reducing meat and dairy consumption, especially beef, significantly lowers emissions. A vegan diet has the highest impact, followed by vegetarian or reduced meat diets. Countries with high meat consumption benefit the most. Leisure, flying less. Flying has one of the highest impacts on individual carbon footprints. Policies like expanded rail networks, public transport infrastructure, and regulations limiting excessive flights can reduce these emissions while promoting equity and climate justice. Not all lifestyle changes are equally accepted. Popular options like installing solar panels and replacing heating systems with heat pumps align with existing habits and offer financial incentives. Moderately accepted changes, such as using public transport or trains instead of flying, face barriers like inconvenience and limited rural infrastructure. Least accepted shifts, like vegetarian or vegan diets, downsizing homes, or shared housing, encounter resistance due to cultural norms and practicality. Barriers and solutions. Infrastructural and cost issues, such as limited rail networks and EV charging stations, currently hinder transitions in many areas. Additionally, subsidies for unsustainable industries like aviation contribute to the problem. Removing these subsidies is a key step forward. Highlighting health, variety, and environmental benefits can improve acceptance of sustainable practices, especially as they become more common. Rebound effects occur when efficiencies lead to increased consumption, offsetting environmental benefits. Economic rebounds occur when savings from efficient technologies are spent on high-carbon activities, such as air travel. Time-related rebounds occur when time saved is used for higher emission activities. Psychological rebounds occur when eco-friendly actions, such as going vegan, are used to justify high-carbon behaviors, such as flying. Strategies to address rebound effects include policy solutions, such as carbon pricing and financial incentives to align savings with sustainability, as well as structural changes, such as investments in renewable energy and urban planning, reduce reliance on high-carbon alternatives. Citizen actions to avoid rebound effects include avoiding high-carbon activities, redirecting savings to green investments, and adopting low-carbon hobbies like cycling. Personal sustainability budgets and community involvement can also ensure lasting impact. Awareness campaigns and education can help foster long-term and supported behavior change. Adopting sustainable lifestyles is difficult due to entrenched economic, political, social, and technological systems that support unsustainable habits. Key barriers and solutions include the focus on economic growth. Prioritizing endless growth encourages overconsumption and resource exploitation. Rethinking economic models to prioritize sustainability and well-being over growth is essential. We need a more differentiated approach, identifying areas where growth still is needed, such as in renewables and public infrastructure, as well as those that we need to degrow. Fragmented and weak policies. Disjointed policies currently hinder climate goals. For real change, joint work across governmental sectors would need to balance fairness and equity with climate priorities, including stringent and fair instruments such as bans and limits. Bans have the advantage of being fair, which can be a basis for their societal acceptance. Influence of vested interests. Many industries and actors, including the fossil fuel, aviation, and marketing sectors, benefit from the unsustainable status quo and resist change by lobbying governments. Stricter advertising regulations, transparency initiatives, and empowering civil society can challenge this resistance and build public trust in transformative policies. Subsidies and tax structures. Currently, high-carbon activities like meat production and air travel are subsidized. Removing subsidies for airline and meat industries, as well as equitable policies, such as taxing excessive consumption, can align costs with sustainability goals and make 1.5-degree aligned lives easy and accessible. Lack of 1.5-degree aligned narratives. Today, dominant discourses link quality of life with material wealth. Promoting alternative visions centered on well-being and care is necessary to expand our vision of what is possible and desirable. Social inequity. Wealth disparities and unequal power relations hinder 1.5-degree aligned transformations and reinforce political discourses that defend vested interests. Policies must ensure equitable access to housing, transport, and food, while promoting collective responsibility to limit the influence of vested interests in shaping political priorities. Lack of knowledge and skills. Education today often prioritizes market-oriented skills over sustainability. Reforming education to include sustainability at all levels empowers informed choices and enable 1.5-degree aligned societal transformations. Making lifestyle changes more acceptable. Some changes, like installing solar panels, are widely accepted. However, more challenging shifts, like plant-based diets or reduced car use, must gain traction. Policies should focus on high-impact changes first. Prioritize actions with the greatest benefits and acceptance. Use financial incentives and better infrastructure. Make sustainable options affordable and convenient, limiting subsidies for unsustainable vested business interests. Shift public narratives. Highlight health, cost savings, and community-led examples to normalize sustainable living. Structural change. The 7 key barriers hinder meaningful climate action. Unchecked growth exacerbates resource exploitation and inequality. Bold, equitable solutions include rethinking welfare and business models, reshape growth-based systems with universal basic services, shorter work hours, and green public procurement. International coordination. Global cooperation and public support are essential to overcome cultural and political challenges in an increasingly unstable world. Aligning individual actions with systemic changes. The impact of lifestyle changes improves as energy systems and economies evolve. For example, heat pumps and EVs are more effective as grids go green. However, systemic changes, broader policies, and cleaner energy systems are crucial to achieving the 1.5-degree target. Early action on high-impact changes, paired with supportive policies, can accelerate global progress. 1. Shared responsibility, a collaborative approach. Governments, businesses, and individuals must work collectively. Policies should remove systemic barriers, like subsidies for high-emission industries, while businesses align with climate goals. Individuals can adopt greener habits and support advocacy efforts for wider structural and societal changes. 2. Equity at the heart of change. Structural inequalities hinder low-carbon lifestyles. Equity-focused policies, such as affordable public transport, housing, and plant-based foods, are vital. Cultural shifts are also needed to redefine success as well-being and environmental care over material wealth. Equity ensures fairness and builds widespread support for climate action. It is central to ensure marginalized groups aren't disproportionately burdened, and to ensure democratic acceptance of wide-ranging societal changes.